Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton up. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me.
Let's do it. One, two, three.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every
2 minutes in RJ, someone leave, shit hit different.
into this world of American living.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And here he, Alexander Usyk.
This bout is scheduled.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. These punches coming from every angle. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back in the same spot again. That once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that ever hold. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of move we need to see.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Breathe on. kid. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Play something stupid. All right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just keep moving. Don't take any clean...
And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. That left hook misses. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality we have.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. It's a battle royale between two heavyweights. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. You heard that right, Lick.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall. Deontay. He is this one of the hottest. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Smokin' Joe won that gold medal in the '64 Olympic Games. One of the all-time great legends. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to draw.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good left hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
You don't want to trade punches with Joe Frazier. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the 64 Olympic Games. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecard. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Is Frazier in trouble? Down goes Joe Frazier.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That jab doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though.
And there's the bell to start the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. It happened. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wild. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side, pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way. So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared. Muhammad Ali. This bout. So much hype surrounding this fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Can't find a home with that jab.
better start respecting each other's punching power. Oh, that left hook hurt him. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And down goes Ali. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're putting down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to... So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Ali. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Oh, this is what it's all about. You don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Straight right just misses. The counter lands. Pretty close fight here in this round. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Very close match.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Takes a step back, recalibrates. He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Ali in that last one. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mix.
Is this the beginning of the...
He's gone. He's gone.
We've got high hopes for this contest with the Bronze Bomber fighting out of Tuscaloosa. Deontay.
This bout is scheduled.
All the talking has been done. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That one lands. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Beautiful counter shot. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which fighter will say no mas? This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
They exchange punches. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Be smart. Change your angles. Get out. Listen, kid. You're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd. Because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you.
It looks like oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get that oxygen in you. Come on. Focus. Just relax.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Excited back.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at this. Look at there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
That counter shot lands. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. What a huge momentum. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Deontay. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They exchange punches. Looking to land the hook. Can you believe what we're seeing? You wouldn't want to be on the final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Has to be careful for that receipt. So it's planned. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nope, that hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw punches for the win and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch and, oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. And you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Failing to score with that right hook. The straight right just misses. Deontay Wilder. Right.